Oh, it's recording. Good. So I have a... Alright, good. That gets rid of any new people away. So... Update. Right? Update. Yeah. First off, kind of some big shot glasses. Just saying. I don't know much, but... kind of. Alright. Second. Sketching. Yeah, sketching. You don't want to hear about sketching right now. Second, the writing. It's going pretty good. I gave this little thing a bit of a polish because I now take BIM, meaning that I know how to do Control-Shift-E and Control-U and Control-B and Control-Enter. I know all those things now. I gave it a little working title for the first big chapter. Big chapter and then tiny chapters. So Paranoids in Paradise, Birth of Death, and my favorite title, and the worst one, When Rats Build Robots. And the project has skyrocketed to proportions I never thought before, by complete accident. You can't see it now, but it says 242 down here. Oh, there you go, you can see it now. Yep, there it is, 242. That is by no enter space, enter space over and over again. No, that is by words. A lot of words. I never thought the project would be this big. It's now chapter 24. I gave this a little polish as well. I learned that you're supposed to press tab after every single indent to make an indent. I didn't know that. So a lot of the early stuff doesn't have that because I never did that. Some of it does. That's only because I bothered to and I changed this. And I messed it up except I'm fiddling with the formats. But a lot of it doesn't. It's just a blank brick. But the new stuff will have it. I think that was in... Oh, the reason why I'm making this is because... Let's see if you can see it in my glasses. Yeah, you can. No, you can't. You can't at all. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. I don't know if in the older videos, but I'm watching them right now on the big screen up there, my TV, because I like to. I have more books up there. So that's something. I got like 20 books for my birthday and Christmas. That's all I asked for were books, a shower head, and clothes. That's what I asked for my birthday and Christmas is books, clothes, shower heads. The shower head still hasn't been installed. I got that on Christmas. What was I doing? Oh yeah, the project's going good. So let me tell you about the project. The project, as you see, this word Oswald is now here, right next by the word Edgar Bailey. Edgar Bailey, I know that guy. He was like the foil to Alfred, right? Alfred's normal. Alfred's still crazy and sad. But Edgar Bailey, he's sadder. In a reverse way, kind of. So, I think I said it what it was in this, but I've expanded it into something bigger, where we have Edgar Bailey be his false name, his alter ego, and his real name is Oswald Jones. It sounds cheesy as heck, but I love it. Also cheesy as heck, I had to change all the swear words to frick, bat turd, and crap, because I'm trying to write this on my school computer. I'm not sure if that changes anything, but I feel like it does, so I'm doing that. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. Oswald's alter ego, because we're making it now that Edgar, what you know as Edgar, not what I know as Edgar. Edgar is the false name, alter ego, for a man named Oswald Jones who created a laser so powerful that it could draw land formations into planets via a satellite system. And they use that obviously to create Earth 2 Electric Boogaloo called Aslo, Latin or Greek for home. I forgot the name of it. On Andromeda. And that's why Earth is completely destroyed. Why? I haven't gotten to that yet. Give me a minute. The reason why our Earth, not Earth 2, is destroyed is because of these new things called Starmen. No, not the day after tomorrow Starmen, the ones that shoot... I look so silly right now. The ones that shoot out of their buttholes. No, not the Deltarune Starmen. These birds are pissing me off. I'm the original Starman. No, not that Starman, but a third Starman. I know. Hold your applause. I look like Agnes Bumble. I am obsessed with playing Alice, The Return of Madness. I have an entire spreadsheet right here in front of me detailing. I also got a clipboard. I asked that for my Christmas birthday. I have a detailed list trying to... I'm not sure if you can see it, but it goes in order of memory, pig... No, it goes from pig, bottle, memory. Oh, it's in reverse on the camera. You can't really tell. But that's what it is. And I screwed up here because I didn't realize that if you didn't save that all the progress is erased. So I had to make a double here. So you have Chapter 1, Chapter 2, Chapter 3. And this is only just for the first chapter, big chapter. It follows the same thing as my book. Big chapter of Alice, The Return of Madness. I have to do this 4 more times for all the other chapters. And this is... I haven't done any progress on the game. I've just completed it all first in normal mode. I'm obsessed with it. It's really good. And by really good, I mean it's really bad. It's programmed very poorly. The music is very lackluster, but cool. And dialogue sucks, but the art style is incredible. So that's why I like it so much. And that's why everyone's obsessed with the Tumblr fanboy that is Agnes Bumble. I always go on these rolls, and then I just miss one word, and boom. Who am I? Am I Agnes Bumble? Am I Oswald Jones? Am I Edgar Bailey? Am I Alfred Lovard? I'm Lyric Hargrove. Am I Big Shot? Am I Big Shot? No, I did that wrong. Am I Big Shot? I hope that looks good on the recording. It's probably going to look terrible. I didn't water my hair. What was I saying? Starmen are super aliens. But they're dumb. No creativity. They can't think for themselves. But robot, strong like brain. Memorization masters. Left brainers. For all you 40-year-old white moms. It doesn't even make sense. That joke makes no sense. I don't know. They're left brainers. That's the dumbest thing I could say. They have no right brain? Sure, why not? It makes no sense. What are they saying? They're super smart, but they can only memorize and do what they're told. But they don't have any real free will, but they have free will. But they don't have any real free will. They don't have any creativity, but they have free will. So that means that they're really good at creating stuff, like stuff that uses Protos, the mythical metal, element. And that's the reason, they fought this whole war. They're the ones that figured out how to make emeralds into bombs. And I know they have no creativity. I said that wrong. They spread them as far as they can, and they started the war. That makes no sense either. It doesn't matter. My point is they're the antagonists for the GHD. Oh yeah, I don't know if I told you guys people this, but I have autism. I have the autism. I had the autism. I had the autism. No, that's a joke. No, that's not. I went to a doctor. They diagnosed me with Asperger's syndrome. Asperger's syndrome is not a real mental disorder by the DSM-1, or 2, or 3, or 4, or 5, or 6, 7, 8. I have semicolon. I have high-functioning autism. Understand? So stupid. I'm so retarded. What was I even saying? I think that was all I wrote while I wasn't recording. I'm probably going to upload this video. It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. I can't wait to watch it on that big screen. I do this thing now where I do 50 push-ups every night. I'm about to do 10 because I just finished my 40. Yay! I have this new book. That a teacher friend, if that makes any sense, a teacher friend gave to me for free. It's very interesting. You get one new thing every single day. What is a thing? It's a topic. What is the topic? Philosophy, history, art, music, science, religion. Hell. New York Hargrove. It was visual arts. I'm reading The Great Gatsby right now. It's a really good book. I enjoy it. So that was all the writing stuff, I think. Yeah, I think I said everything. Oh, yeah. Right now, Oswald's in captivity by the GHD after being, because he was a part of the rebel group originally. He was creating the laser to stop the GHD, but now he's using it against the rebels to create Earth 2, Electric Boogaloo. And so now he's stuck in captivity as a scientist, a prisoner. What do you call, like, political prisoners? Yeah, political prisoner. That's the right term. That's the word I said. Phrase I used. I got new pajamas. I forgot to mention that. I got new pajamas. Oh, yeah. It's really good in the system. I have a paper up there that I had to write for the next 2... Here we go again. I had a paper up there. I have a paper up there. Stapled with 4 needles. So strong. So tough. So good. It details every single thing I have in my wardrobe. I started wearing sweaters. Every single thing I have in my wardrobe, pants, sweaters, and button-up shirts, because that's all I wear. I don't wear sweatpants, I don't wear jeans, I don't wear short-sleeve shirts, unless it's on the weekends. I only wear that stuff. And I have it in order where my clothes are in the perfect format, so that way you can get the best amount of wrinkles, the best amount of wash cycles, in the washing machine and the dryer, and the best look. So let's say you have a brown pants and it pairs well with a blue shirt. That would be B5 and B2, brown and blue. I have that in one point. But eventually the cycle's going to have to restart because I can't just keep writing new uniforms every single day of my life until it makes perfect sense. No. The days have to restart. So I have to make sure that it gets an even or at least an adequate amount of rinse cycles because every 2 days you do the wash cycle. So that way it can, A, be in line and ready, or B, not be used so much. So it was a real big hassle with my original one. I did 2 of these. 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 And they both took me 2 weeks to make. That's a lie. They made me like 5 hours to make. Not both of them individually. It took me 5 hours to do the first one. It took me 2 hours to do the second one. Because, you know. Actually, I think it took 1 hour to do the second one. I know the first one was really long. The second one probably was really easy. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I have a schedule sheet for my clothes. That's it. I wear sweaters now. I have 4 sets of pajamas. Thank goodness. It's so much easier to use it in the washing machine. I no longer need to worry about if it's every 2 days. Now I can worry about if it's every 5 days. If that schedule sheet is so kind to me. If it is. Sometimes it isn't. Sometimes it is. At worst, that thing will only work if you do it every 2 days, which is the bare minimum, so it's perfectly fine. Nothing extraordinary. What was I saying? Oh yeah, let's change the subject. I have an idea. Let's change subject. I love Alice in Wonderland. I have a sketchbook now. I sketch. I'm going to show some sketches. Wow, it looks really good. Individually. Wow, it looks super good. There's no phallic imagery on that paper, Lyric Hargrove. Especially not this one. Wow, it looks really good. That object in the middle was not phallic. Or at least I didn't make it in that in mind. It was supposed to be a finger. This, however, is phallic. Wow, looks super good. Vitruvian Man. Wow, looks super good. The first of many. I am obsessed with Spamton G. Spamton. I am obsessed with Spamton G. Spamton. Okay. Wow, it looks super good. But wow, it looks super good. I'm not even going to show this. This looks actually terrible. I'm going to show it. It looks terrible. I can't even joke. I think I was just not paying attention to anything that day. I don't even know what this is. I think I was just doodling, not even drawing. Is this page up here? It's just a bunch of squiggles. A bunch of worms. This is the first real drawing I ever made, by my standards. Would you like to smell my flower? Ha 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 ha. That's super funny. This is a tracing of Howard Phillips Lovecraft Titan of Terror video essay. I am obsessed with Titan of Terror video essay. I hope that half the people that are watching this have clicked off by now. This is... I'm really disappointed in this one. I'm very disappointed in this one. I can't even joke about it. Well, I guess I can maybe joke about it. I can't think of any movie quotes to Spaceballs, sorry. I love Spaceballs, it's a good movie. This is also a tracing of a comic book strip, Batman, of the Scarecrow. I don't remember which panel. This is also my profile picture as of time recording. This is another trace of Titan of Terror. And this is my Facebook profile picture for the time being. It was taken at Great Wolf Lodge, and I love it. It looked super good whenever I did not have a background. I put a background in and ruined it. But it's me drooling on myself. I drew this while really bored and people were telling me stop being ADHD. Whatever that means. I spilled Coke on my chessboard. No, I was thinking of spilling Coke on my chessboard. I didn't actually do it. This is literally just nothing. I don't even know what I'm looking at. It's just kind of a person and then a smiley face. I need to draw more like that person. I'm going to show this, but I'm not going to explain it because I could be called a psychopath if I explained it. I'm not going to explain it. This is a car I drew over winter break. I'm not very good at cars. I drew that outside of a nursing home. This is just random stuff. I like that heart, though. This is where my obsession with Clayman came into play. I am obsessed with Clayman. Clayman. This is where my regenesis of Miles John came back. Wow, it's Miles John and Spamton G. Spamton. That bastard. This is where my obsession with Joe Hawley began. In a not very good drawing of the Joe Hawley album cover. I still don't know how to draw that. I love the music, though. I don't think I ever listened to the music on this. This is my hatred of the CalArt style. You can't even see it. It's supposed to be a picture of Steven Universe. I hate Steven Universe. The art style, anyway. Alright, this is the beginning of more and more Spamton G Spamton. More and more Spamton. Never enough Spamton, always more Spamton. Spamton there, Spamton here and there. A Nazi symbol, a failed Nazi symbol, Spamton G Spamton, and a statue bust of David. You know, just doodles. Hello, base department. More Spamton G Spamton, more tracing of Spamton G Spamtons, more and more Spamton G Spamtons, never enough Spamton G Spamtons, an eyeball in Spamton G Spamton, I don't even know what this is, looks like a beast, more and more Spamton G Spamtons. My friend gave him a name, but I forgot his name. I think it was something like John or Maxwell. I still don't remember. More and more Spamton G Spamtons. But this is literally just nothing. Oh, I remember now. So we have this biology teacher, right? And he lets us have a snake out. Don't take that out of context. Biology teacher has a snake. He lets us play with it. It's a little snake. It's like a desert snake. Eats rats. I don't know what to say about it. It's a snake. And it was on my paper, my sketchbook. I wrote, gay, straight. And he went for the middle. I was like, bi. And he went for gay. I was like, something like that. There's also a picture of Rousey. Not even a picture of Rousey, it's just like an outline of Rousey. It sucks. And there's a snake. It's not a very good snake. I'm not a good writer. Right. Hochi mama, more Spamton G Spamton. Holy mama, look at that. Oh, ooga baby. Hochi mama, more tracing of Spamton G Spamton. Woo! I hope no one sees this video except me. And that's the end of my sketchbook. That's a lie. There's more sketches. These are actually my first sketches when I was first starting to draw, like getting interested in drawing. These are my first sketches. They're all something related to Night in the Woods or Pit People. Okay, that was a lie. Oh, so it's impossible. The camera's reversed. I can't see. Night in the Woods, Pit People. I have no mouth and I must scream. Night in the Woods. Dream. I don't even know anything about Dream. I don't watch it or anything. Vector. It sucks. Night in the Woods. Chess. Black Man. Hot Dog. Blake Collier with a knife in his head. I think this is a pot. No, it's a Night in the Woods. It's more Night in the Woods. It's more Night in the Woods. I don't even like it. I love it. I don't even like it. I love it. I love the art style. I love the music. I hate everything else about it. Actually, I love the gameplay. I hate the gameplay. I love the gameplay. I hate the gameplay. I love how smooth it runs. But that's probably just because of the art style. This is a one paper documenting my entire relationship with Narita Boy, my favorite video game as of now. Besides Alice, Return of Madness, Narita Boy. This is all that game is. I wish they just let you save it. It would have been so much easier. Oh yeah, this is the planning that went into all of this. The book I'm writing here. This is the planning. Yeah, it's just a big triangle that says Crash Lands, finds village, stupid sketch of face. Look at that. That's Alfred. That's Alfred. That is garbage. That is garbage. I even have some more words here, but there's no sketches, so there's nothing worth looking at. That's the end of my sketchbook. I told you I'd make updates on my sketchbook. You didn't believe me. Here we are. Is there anything else I forgot to talk about? I'm not going to be writing today. I forgot to mention that, yeah. I'm on a little hiatus where I only read The Great Gatsby. It's going pretty good. And by going pretty good, I mean it's going very poor because school just canceled itself and now I'm doing nothing but playing Alice, The Return of Madness. You look so funny right now. Look at you! I don't think there's anything else. You look so funny. You look so funny.